Here's what I learned being a trading mentor. You can take the horse to the water, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water. Welcome to Masterminds with us here on YouTube. I'm so excited for another episode. I'm your co-host Pam, and let's get started. Stick with me. Even if you're not looking to learn how to trade, there's a message here that's way past trading. So I'm just giving you guys an example, but stick with me. So I remember when I first started learning how to trade, I was just so excited, or I started helping other people learn how to trade. The most challenging part about being a trading mentor is number one, people can say that they don't have enough money, that they're sick and tired of their life, that they want change in their life, but when it comes to learning a skill set, they just have this barrier that I don't understand what it is. There's this barrier that's like, I don't want to pay for education. I'm not going to learn anything. I'm going to lose money. Like there's just something there. Like people can be so broken, disgusted with themselves, but they refuse to do anything about their situation. It behooves me. I don't understand it personally, but that's just how people are. Hence why you can bring the horse to the water, but the horse won't drink the water. If someone is not willing to actually put in the work, to actually believe that they can succeed in a particular, in a particular area of their life, then they just refuse. They choose to stay stuck. This is where the chunk of the message is for today's episode. Is you can be so stuck, so broken, disgusted with yourself, so trapped. You literally feel like you want to run away from your life. People still refuse to get up and do something about it. Why is that? Like I've always questioned and I've seen that a lot while I was doing mentorship for trading. And specifically, I'm talking about trading mentorship is because trading mentorship is directly linked to making more money, right? As opposed to mindset mentorship, it's like, okay, like you can, once you develop yourself, once you gain the confidence, once you break out of the negative beliefs that you have, you can start earning more money. But trading mentorship is directly linked to money. Mentorship that's directly linked to making money, there's so many excuses that people make. And so when I realized this, it's like, okay, like people want to have success in their life, right? But if they are not ready mindset wise, then it doesn't matter what you show them. It doesn't matter what you tell them. Like they're not ready to start earning more money. Right? First, you have to break through your mental paradigm that is not serving you anymore to even be willing or open to start achieving success. You could want success, but it doesn't mean you'll take action to go towards that success, right? You could want change, but it doesn't mean you'll take action to actually make change in your life. And so that is the biggest lesson I've learned as a trading mentor. It's like it doesn't matter how stuck or trapped someone feels in their life, whether it is financially or mentally or spiritually. If they're not prepared mentally to make that change, they just literally won't. It's like when you're taking a dog for a walk and the dog wants to sit down and they just don't move, no matter how much you pull on the leash, no matter what you do, no matter what you say to them, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's like they just sit there and they're like, I'm not going anywhere. And that's what it is, right? That is what it feels like. So what I want to tell you is if you are having that desire, if there's like a sense inside of you, like, I really want to change my life, but there's still something inside of you that's just unwilling. Like you're unwilling to either, pay for education to help you, you're unwilling to read books, you're unwilling to change your routine, you're unwilling to take constructive criticism, you're unwilling to take feedback, then you really got to ask yourself, why am I being so stubborn? Something new. Why am I not allowing myself to learn something new about myself? Why am I allowing myself to be stuck in this box? Because when we feel trapped in our mind, we feel like we are in a cage. But the crazy part is that we're not in a cage. We create the cage for ourselves. We create that cage for ourselves. And any moment we can take the key and we can unlock the cage and we can leave the cage. So it's up to you whether or not you want to actually pick up the key and open the door, right? The first step is you got to pick up the key. So pick up the key and hold the key for a little bit and start to develop that self-confidence, start to develop that trust within yourself. So that way when you go and you open the door, you can actually put one foot out and then one foot out the other. Close the door behind you and you go out that door and decide to never go back to that old mindset, to that old paradigm, to that old life that you decided to leave. You have to have the courage to go ahead and step out of the cage, right? I could give you the key, but it won't serve you if you don't have the courage to step out of the cage. So do things that are going to make you feel self-confident. Take a yoga class, go to the gym, take a dance class, do something uncomfortable. Do something that's going to completely get out of your comfort zone. If you feel uncomfortable and it's good for you, then go ahead, go for it, right? You don't want to feel uncomfortable in a situation that is like bad for you. So make sure that the situation is good for you. And if you feel uncomfortable, it's a good thing. It means you are growing, right? Blush, be embarrassed, do something out of your comfort zone. If you resonated with anything I said in this message today, go ahead and comment your biggest takeaway. This not only helps Brian and I see exactly what kind of content you guys need and resonate with, but it also helps the algorithm and also helps our YouTube channel grow. So if you are willing to give the gift of helping us grow this YouTube channel, go ahead, comment your biggest takeaway, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Make sure you tell them that the secret sauce is at the end of the video so they don't hear about trading and then they completely like say, this, I don't want to watch this, right? People have this huge like resistance towards trading, but if you actually open the door, you'll see the freedom. So thank you for listening. See you guys on the next episode.